Guys, welcome back. So I just wanted to film this quick little video of like a day in my life kind of thing, and also to explain to you guys my new weight loss journey. So I don't know if you guys know, but I work in a clinic that's family medicine, and my provider actually started a weight loss clinic about a year ago. So I work one day in the weight loss clinic and then half a day in family medicine. But even with me working in the weight loss clinic, I still, since I don't do the weight loss part, I just room patients, I don't know so much about being healthy and things like that, right? So I decided to make an appointment with them, and I had my appointment on Tuesday, so 2 days ago, and I've learned some cool stuff there. So at my appointment, they gave me this little folder. Even though I worked there, they still made it like if I didn't work there and gave me all the information because I was a new patient, you know. So they gave me this folder that just has some like nutritions, how they do it and things like that. So it is a weight loss and nutrition center. The way they do it is they have provider visits, dietary counseling, exercise training, behavioral and emotional support. They have group classes. They do like low-calorie meal replacements. It's called OptiFast, and then they do weight loss medications. So that's what they focus on. So that day that I went, I learned a couple new things, and they gave me this paper. I don't know if you guys can see, kind of like decisions of what you want your weight loss to be. So for me right now, we're going to start in the middle, so the low-calorie diet. It says for women 1,200 to 1,500, men 1,500 to 1,800, and then we are going to move into the low-carb, high-protein, which would be 50 to 100 grams a day of carb, and a one-carb rule, so like one carb a meal, instead of like rice, beans, and then your meat. That's 2 carbs. You would just do rice and meat. And then a high protein, which would be 20 to 35% of total calories from protein, and you would combine them, so low carb, high protein. So that's what I'm going to move on to once I get like adjusted to the low calorie. So in January, I did a body composition just for fun, just because I wanted to see where I was at before I started like my weight loss journey. So I did that, and I'll insert a picture here and explain what each thing means and what it says. So on the form here, it is going to tell you guys the date and time when I did my first one. I did it on January 17th, 2018, and it was about 3:14 p.m. The next thing the machine is going to ask is for your age and gender, and as you can see, I'm 22, and my height, it's going to ask your height as well, and I am 5'1". So the results that I got on January, my weight was at 165 and 8 ounces, that's in pounds, and then my BMI was at 31.3. The body fat percentage that I have in my body is at 42%. And then body fat mass in pounds of what my body has was 69.6 pounds. I am considered in the obese range according to my BMI. And then my fat-free mass, which just means the mass in my body that is not fat, is 96.2 pounds. And then it tells you how much percentage of your body is water, and mine was at 42.5%. My body water mass is at 70.4 pounds. Then my BMR is at 1413 calories, or kcal. That just means how much calories my body is burning throughout the day if I am just sitting there, like not doing anything, just resting. So if I do want to lose weight, I have to eat below 1,413 in order to lose weight. Now on the right side of the form, you will see an area that says segmental data. That is just showing you how much fat fat mass, fat-free mass, muscle mass you have in each part of your body. So like my left leg, left arm, right arm, and trunk. I'll explain each area when I am showing you the next picture so you can see the improvement that I did. The next thing going down on the form is just telling me my desirable body comp that I need. So for my weight, the desirable weight that I should be for my height would be 97, and this is in pounds again, 97.8 to 131.8. The body fat percentage, I should be at 21 to 32.9%. Body fat mass that I should have in my body in pounds is 25.6 to 47.2 pounds. And then my BMI should be between 18.5 to 24.9. Okay, and right here where it says body mass, body fat, body water, and they're just the lines, the score lines, that just tells me where I should be and where I am at. Now on the right side of the form where it says the last 60 days, every time that you do the body comp, it is going to graph your results, and it separates it in the weight, and as you can see it just goes down by numbers, and then the dates. It looks like you should be doing the body comp twice a month, which is how often we follow up at the weight loss clinic, every 2 weeks. It's going to graph your weight, your body fat percentage, and your body water percentage. So with the weight, the graph should be moving down as well as the body fat and the body fat, and the body water, that one is the one that should be moving upwards instead of downwards. So yeah, like I said, since this was the first one that I did, my graphs are blank, they aren't showing anything, but once I start doing the body comps, all my graph information of improvement or where I gain or whatever, it will be showing here. And then I did a new one on Tuesday, so it was Tuesday the 20th, so about a month apart, and I'll insert that here and also explain my progress and things like that. So this body comp I did on February 20th, 2018 at 1:28 p.m. So that was about 1 month and 3 days after the first body comp that I had done on January 17th. Again, age and gender, and then height. Right here on the results, I'm going to put a picture of my previous one in here just so you guys can see. So from January 17th to February 20th, I lost a total of 6 pounds and 4 ounces. I am now at 159.4 pounds. My BMI in January was 31.3, and this time on February it was 30.1, so that means it improved by 1.2 points. So my body fat percentage is now 39%. I was 42% in January, so that means I improved by 3 points. My body fat mass in January was 69.6 pounds, and it is now 62.2 pounds. So that means I lost a total of 7.4 pounds of body fat mass. I am still in the obese body fat range. My fat-free mass in January was 96.2 pounds, and it is now 97.2 pounds, so that means I have 1 less pound in my body of fat. My body water percentage was at 42.5%, and it is now at 44.7%, which means that is improving. I am drinking more water. Then my body water mass was at 70.4 pounds, and it is now at 71.2. So once again, body water mass is improving. So my BMR is still the same at 1413 kcal. Once again, BMR just means how much calories your body burns if it is resting. So yeah, So as you can see, I have had some improvement, and now let me just show you the difference in the graphs and show you how they look. So here are the graphs. It is now saying in the last 90 days since a month has passed. In the weight graph, you can see that that line is moving down or facing down, which is showing the weight loss that I have done. And as long as that line moves down, that means you are going in the right direction. And then the body fat percentage, again, that one is moving down or facing down, so that means I am going in the right direction again with that body fat percentage. So now with the body water percentage, that one is supposed to be going up instead of going down like the body fat percentage and the weight. That just means that your body is, you are pretty much drinking more water and more of your body, it has water mass in it, so that is good as well. I hope you guys kind of understood and saw the progress and how this body comp works. Now I'll just explain some other things that they taught me. So the health coach that I met with that day, he gave me some options of, or explaining to me what would help me control my cravings, things like that. And one thing he told me to do was when I am working out, you lose electrolytes. So he recommended drinking an electrolyte or drinking electrolytes while working out. Your electrolytes only stick with you for like the first 30 minutes of working out. And I personally work out for like 90 minutes. I do 15 to 20 minutes of cardio. And then the rest I do weight training. So he told me to add in some electrolytes while I am at the gym, and then after I'm done with the gym, I won't be craving food or I won't be so hungry. So that's one thing I'm going to start doing. He did give me some options of what electrolytes to take. Let me just find them on my phone. The first electrolyte he told me about are some pills that you put in like a water bottle or just water, whatever. And it is just like a flavored drink that is in a little tablet, so it just dissolves in your drink. It's called Noon. I'll insert a picture here. And that will help with cravings. Another one, and also it works as a pre-workout if you eat like drink your Noon and then eat like a fruit or something like that. It helps you like gain energy, like kind of like a pre-workout, but way healthier than a pre-workout. And then he gave me another option of doing, which would be the no dose or the jet alert. So that is what he told me to do to control my cravings. So now I am in a calorie deficit of 1,200 when I go to the gym, and the days that I do not go to the gym, I am going to be eating 1,100 calories. They also did put me on PHENTERMINE again, and it is the PHENTERMINE 37.5 milligrams. I started taking it today, so that's why I kind of wanted to make this video, just so you guys know the day that I started, things like that. And so far I haven't felt anything besides the dry mouth, which I remember from 2 years ago that I had. It's like not as bad though. I don't know if it's because it's just the first day, but like I said in my previous PHENTERMINE ones, it is helping me drink more water because your mouth is so dry. You need like hydration for it, if that makes sense. So yeah, today is my first day on PHENTERMINE and I'm super excited. My goal, or my provider that I saw, made me a goal of losing 16 pounds in less than 2 months. So that would put me down to like 143. Sounds like a lot, but really it's not a lot. And my goal is to lose weight down to 130 or 125 by June. That is when my son's birthdays are, and we want to go to California on a trip for them for their birthday. And I want to lose weight. I want to wear a bikini to the beach. I want to look good. So that is my goal. So yeah, welcome to my new weight loss journey. I'm super excited, but I am scared because now I have someone that I need to go and like face when about losing weight. Like there's motivation there because I have to go and weigh in, things like that. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I will see you guys later. I just got my new camera, so I will show you guys that later.